That'd be fucked up.
Oh, it's nighttime. Okay.
Oh, is it? Alright, then.
Meow.
Oh shit, it's nighttime.
This latest clash
First, Alex, this win here tonight, final game of the
For real. The fuck?
Daytime, guys, wake up, except for Justin.
Oh.
Dead, whatever. But honestly, you still like. Why did it take so fucking long? Like, aren't they not
She's doing it on
supposed
her
to
phone.
discuss that
Oh, you're
shit?
talking about just
On
the
my
Mafia
phone,
talking?
I didn't get one
No,
of the.
he's not saying you, he's saying the Mafia. It took hell
I'm
long.
talking about the mafia.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not allowed to discuss deaths. You just give a name until you get the majority, right? And we should have a fucking time limit, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause that took forever. That's pretty
It
stupid.
took a long time. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Sour grapes.
Yeah, you're dead. Quit complaining, Ghosty.
Sounds like sour
What?
grapes to
You
me.
can't see me, but you can hear my voice. It's like a
Yeah.
Just look at what time it is.
We'll avenge you, Justin.
Well, I can see you, and I'm looking at you with disgust. How about that?
Are you looking at like a mirror or something? Because my face is not there.
You did, bro.
Oh,
So,
What's the time limit so I can do my
Yeah.
check?
I'm doing 20 minutes for
yeah, we
this
could
too.
try 20. With
Yeah.
with one extension,
It's-
and if there's a formal on, then it keeps going.
Yeah, sounds good.
Worked out last time. So,
Yeah.
right off the bat, I think Justin is a decent kill because he's very obviously town when he is town. Except for last game, which was weird. So, I don't. Who does Justin normally
Jumpei.
read well?
Jumpei.
What?
You town, man?
What?
Are you town?
What?
You town, man?
Down.
Town? Town? Alright.
100%
All day.
down.
Good enough for me. Jumpei confirmed town.
Alright.
Works for me.
Yep.
Hey, Cody.
What's up?
Why did you kill Justin?
Why did I kill Justin? Well, I didn't. but it does make sense. I can fairly easily tell when he's town or mafia, so he's not someone to draw suspicion onto.
I can tell when Justin's town fucking immediately.
Does it make more sense to keep him alive? If no, never mind.
Yeah, you kill the confirmed bounties.
What do you
Quick
mean kill the
question.
confirmed townies?
Sorry.
Who said that?
Yeah,
I mean-
I said it.
I gotta ask you a question.
Corpse is talking to you guys. This is fucking terrible.
No, I'm serious. Why doesn't my payday setting save? By the way, I'm just like if I put it.
It just doesn't sometimes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Payday settings?
Couldn't you PM that? Jesus.
Yeah, just mess me.
Anyway, Frank, what do you mean by confirmed town?
Well, I mean, it's in the mafia's best interest to, wipe out the confirmed townies. So
No, it's not, because the mafia know who the mafia are, and if you know that somebody's a townie, then you can eliminate somebody else, and then hope that that's eliminating like the cop or the medic or something.
Well, the mafia know who all the town are.
yeah, just by process. I mean, it's true. If you think you got a read on the cop or the medic, then of course go for it. But if you're just shooting in the dark,
The
you
first
yeah,
night, you have no idea who's.
Yeah, who's...
exactly. There. Hey, Carson finally says something on day one.
Whoa.
I mean,
You get 1 or 2 sentences out of me,
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's 2 right there.
and then I'm done.
But,
It's 3. You went over, man.
Oh yeah.
That's suspicious.
Yeah.
Suspicious. Fucking.
But it's
Maybe his
For the-
cousin brings it out of him.
but for the town, it's for the town's benefit to have people that they say, oh yeah, this guy's pro town, this guy's pro town.
We're talking
You
a lot
want
about.
to remove that sense of security away from the town if you can, unless you have a better target.
We're talking a lot about mafia strategy and not a lot about who's mafia.
Did we decide on a time limit for this first
20
day?
minutes.
20 minutes.
Alright, Boyder, who's mafia?
I don't know. It's the first round, man.
But you. Alright.
Well, that's probably why we're not talking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
That's a good point.
First day, it's gonna be a little bit eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do we want to do the math, Sam?
Yeah, I did the math. There's
Yeah.
3 mafia and 6 town. If we miss lynch, it'll be 4 against 3. If we sleep, it'll be 5 against 3, and then it's miss lynch or lose. So it makes sense to lynch right now.
See, that's why I think that 3 is not the right is kind of in balance of 11.
3's good. If we hit with a lynch right now,
7.
Wait, how many do we have? Do you have 11 in this game or 10?
We have 10 alive right
we have
now.
11.
Okay, it was 11. That's what I mean. It's if you compel the town to lynch, and it's kind of a dice roll, then that's how you know.
Okay.
It's leaning towards imbalance.
We have a 3 and 5 chance to hit. I mean, a 3 versus 3 and 8 chance to hit a mafia member, right? Hold on.
If we just shoot randomly, I guess, yeah.
3 and 10. We have 30%
No,
chance of
3
3
hitting
and
Mafia.
9. 3 and 9.
They're 9, yo.
Right.
Wait, shouldn't it be 3 out of 10? Didn't we have
Yeah,
one?
it's 3 out
No,
of
'cause,
10 is
like,
30%.
The individuals in town, like I know I'm town, so like it's 3 and 9. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I feel like it's
Okay, 33 then.
it's a 3 and 5 chance. What? I mean,
What?
3 and
No, it's 3 out of 9.
yeah,
Assuming
so
your own
3
innocence.
3 out of 9
1/3.
chance to target the right person. But with 3 mafia casting votes, it's going to be a lot harder to vote on a mafia.
Thomas.
Yeah.
What?
So
Here.
I'm not saying that you. I mean,
That's
you
true. It
could.
doesn't necessarily get
Yeah.
any easier in the later rounds, though.
What?
Yeah, it gets even harder
Why do you have dots on your head?
if we miss lynch.
UFO.
What is that?
The green one.
It's called a lens flare.
It's white. It's white on my screen. I don't see it. Yeah, it's green. Okay. What the hell is going on?
What?
If we correctly lynch though, town's in a great position, right?
Yes.
I
But
think
the chances
if-
of that are
Do we
pretty
have
low.
anything?
There's no Miller, right? If the cop checked a Mafia, then he needs to come out because I think his life's worth one Mafia life.
Yeah.
And if they do, they should probably not do what Frank did. Just saying.
Yeah.
I think we all agree.
And also, the medic's probably still alive. Like, was it 1 in 7 chance that he got the Mafia got the medic? 1 in 8, maybe?
Yeah,
It's 1 in 8.
Yeah. So the medic and the cop are both probably still alive. If
And let's just be honest, Justin's not smart enough to like go through medical training. So I think we're clear.
He flunked out for sure.
Yeah. He could have been a cop though.
Yeah, it could have been a cop.
So I'm assuming cop didn't check Mafia.
1 in 11 chance he was a cop.
Yeah, I mean, there's a 75% chance they didn't get anybody good.
Is anybody getting anything other than the standard quiet, you know?
Quinn hasn't
Not
said
anybody.
anything at all.
I have earlier.
Did you?
Yeah. at the
Well, that's
beginning.
still the generic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much the way he played last game, and he ended up being all town.
What do you
He was pure
think?
town.
You got any thoughts on that?
I remember at the
I
end.
don't have any thought checks. Nobody's really said anything that's definitive.
Dustin, are you town?
Me? Yeah.
I'm a little suspicious of Dustin, guys.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't pissed. And he didn't say anything earlier.
Mm.
This is the first thing he said. That was the first thing he said. And I hate to bring your first Mafia game ever to such a dramatic close, but I'm pretty sure you're Mafia because
But I'm not.
you haven't said shit, and then you just accuse somebody.
I was looking at Dustin too, but I was waiting.
Hey.
Hey,
Could you talk more slowly? Super D and keeps please. I don't understand.
Sorry.
I'm too fast.
Super D and keep difficult to understand.
All right, sorry about that.
Sorry.
Tips?
What? I'll talk slower.
Yeah, you. Obrigado.
Wait, I thought you said me.
He said Super D and Kips.
Both that fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cody, do you have any gut reads?
Not really. I wish I had been able to watch the first game.
Yeah.
Because
Did you hear the first game?
I heard some of it, like I had my headphones up loud sitting next to me.
The first game's
like-
weird, dude.
That's one for the internet.
That was
People
good.
be like, what the hell?
Yeah, we went 5 minutes in, then it blew up to crazy.
I was fucking annoyed, man.
Luckily, this time we didn't
annoyed
kill
too.
the cop.
I
Right.
just wish I could have seen Quinn's actions, the way he acted. Also, I haven't seen Sam play Mafia for a while, so I would have been curious to visually see. Like, I could kind of hear certain things.
That was me playing Mafia as fake cop that I didn't want to do.
Right. It was
I
definitely.
didn't want to be fake cop that game. I feel
I
like
want
I
to
had
see
to.
if you gave any tells or anything, because right now you look just like your standard.
Yeah, I'm all town.
I have no fucking idea.
What do you think of Dustin?
I mean, he's quiet. Dustin, he hasn't done anything horribly standing out, but it's usually a pretty obvious town read. So that in itself, that he's not obvious town, is a little bit suspicious.
Okay, guys. I want to be Mafia.
Well, congratulations.
Sam's-
You have your chance right now.
Oh, now he's getting mad because I said he didn't get mad.
Maybe it's just
Dreams
the
come
beard.
true, Dustin?
Huh?
Dreams come true, eh? So, what do you think of Boyder?
You think I'm Mafia? Really?
I don't know. I was just kind
Alex is very quiet. I mean, and part of that's because he's keeping his mic muted, which
Alex did specifically
unrelated.
last game say, "You've
But
never seen
last-
me play like this," and he was like super at it after Sam. But maybe he did actually get a hard. What do you think about Sam Boyder?
I mean, just last round or last game, I could immediately tell that he was lying after he got.
Yeah, I mean,
accused.
what do you think about him this game?
I can't read anything now.
Okay.
I mean, he's,
Well, if he
he's
talks
probably
statistics-
like.
I've learned.
There's no outside stimulus.
I'm 60-40 that he's town probably. not 70-30.
Yeah. God damn it.
He talks
those
statistics
macros
and
are
it's
off.
1 in 81.
You seem to just pull these numbers out of the air. I don't understand how you get 70.
How do I get?
Or 60.
How do I
Oh
get?
no,
That's-
Sam wants to be 70-30.
That's what I told him.
I said 60-40. Just
My
so you know.
goal every game is to appear 70% town, 30% mafia. That's what I want to do.
Oh.
Regardless of
70%
town,
town, 70% mafia.
Yep. I'm
That's not good.
140% man.
40% mob.
You're playing for future
140%.
games. That doesn't.
140.
That's not how to play.
No, right now I want to appear 70%
Ooh.
town and 30% mafia.
Right now.
Last game I wanted to also. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about over time. I want to end up there. I want to say individually.
Well, last game you appeared 100% mafia.
I know. I didn't do a good
Not
job.
cool.
And you lynched me anyways.
Yep.
No, I lynched you on policy. That was the plan, and it worked out.
Yeah,
If you don't
that's true.
I wasn't letting anyone deter from the plan. That was the whole point.
That made it too close though, dude.
Not really.
Sorry. It would have been if Frank had played better. It wouldn't have been as close, but he didn't.
I think we are still on time. So.
All right.
Almost time.
I got a request. Frank, you there?
Yeah.
I want you to ask a question of either Thomas or Carson.
Hey, Thomas.
What?
What's on your mind?
Dogs.
Alex?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs?
Pretty much what's on my mind most of the time.
Dags.
Also, Jumpei.
You like dags?
It's on my mind a lot.
Well, man, do you see anybody, deviating from the norm in any way? Do you see any of the reads worth? I mean, first day reads suck, but do you see any feelers?
I'm getting a little bit from that guy. Oh, who is that guy?
Quinn?
Cody. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about him.
Something about that guy, huh?
That guy's fishy.
It's the goatee, man.
Fishy.
I don't go to Cody all the time, but
You often do. Almost.
well,
It does
I'm
seem
right.
like a pattern.
The 2 times I did go to him, I was right. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, can anybody who played in those games confirm? I don't remember. I might have been in one of them.
I was
I don't know.
completely right the whole time about 3 people, and then Sam voted to kill me, and we lost.
I remember that game.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
If I didn't know I was town, I would be inclined to trust Thomas because he has some of the best out of nowhere reads. But
That's just off the cuff. I don't. Yeah.
Carson, what do you think?
biased, Cody.
You got anything?
I'm really confused by
Nah,
tips.
Not really.
And-
I don't think Dustin. I don't think your suspicion of Dustin is. I mean, I don't know if you were still thinking that, but
I'm not thinking that.
with Vigilante especially, that's another one that makes people more excited to play.
Oh,
It could. That's a good point. It could be Copper
That's-
Medic or Vigi.
So yeah, when
I don't know why
I mean,
anyone
just
would not.
just
kill
reading
Justin, but I don't
differences
know
doesn't
why
mean Mafia. It could mean
anyone would kill him.
Right. It's true.
no. I'm not getting a strong. Not getting a strong
So Kips,
either way.
you,
Yeah?
you have any ideas so far? Any reads?
Not overly. I mean, there's not too much I can really gather considering the fact that I'm not really somebody who's done this much before. I mean, I did it last game, but that was it, and I don't really have the best facial recognition skills as far as recognizing stuff like that. So
It could be a little tough.
I can
Day
only go
one.
based off what's heard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, considering Dustin's face is off the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That too. I was
Yeah,
gonna
lean
complain about
forward.
it, but
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
Dustin, what are your thoughts on the
Yeah.
game so far?
Oh,
I think the suspicion on me is undeserved.
Okay,
there's,
but do you
there's not a
have?
whole lot of suspicion on anybody else other than Thomas, because of gut feel on Cody. Boyder said 60-40 Sam. You haven't said much. I'd be curious about your opinion. Jumpei said he's town.
I want to hear from Jumpei.
Jumpei.
What?
Boyder wants to hear from you.
Who do you think is Mafia, Jumpei?
Ah, okay. That's my time because I studied last time. I'm a good player. Okay. Okay. I need to see your face.
Okay.
Hi, Frank. Nice to meet you.
Hey, hey, Jumpei.
I think Thomas is safe now.
Alright.
He's not Mafia.
Huh.
I don't know. Sam? Sam, Cody, Kips.
Sam Cody is?
Kips.
Oh,
Kips?
What about me?
I think he
He
thinks
thinks
you're
you're
Mafia.
Mafia, along with Sam and Cody.
Kips.
Is it because I'm white?
You.
White devil.
On this screen, David's more white than you are.
Yeah, I'm like a ghost. It's just the lighting.
Actually, I'm not very white. It's just the lighting.
Dave, what do you think?
Black guys.
Yeah, we got black guy right there.
Okay.
You want to lynch him? Is that what you're saying, dude? Insensitive.
Kill the witch.
Oh, Dustin's a witch, by the way. So, David, what do you think? Do you have any gut reads, or do you have any reads?
I do, but I'd prefer to share some of them later. I actually agree with Jumpei. I think Kips is suspicious
We
at
have
this point.
we have 2 minutes.
Me?
Suspicious.
We'll
We
definitely
have-
extend.
we have-
Yeah, you. Don't me.
I agree. He was in my initial early 3.
What is it about him?
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's
mean,
been mostly either. Well, I mean, he was silent all last game too, for the most part. But he's been mostly defensive in his actions.
Defensive of what?
Defensive in anytime anyone talks to you. The only thing you've ever said of substance was an explanation, which you were very good at. But other than that, just kind of random like reactions and just responses, I suppose, have been either very defensive or just reflective.
Well, all I can do is analyze what I hear and just state my opinion on the matter. So it's like if something sounds fishy to me, then I might be defensive about it, saying like, "Wait, don't do that yet," because you don't necessarily know anything. But
I was referring
this
more to
matter-
stuff said directly to you.
Well, that's
In which
actually a
case,
personal trait of mine too. So
neat.
you can ask
So-
people who know me in real life. So
What have you found suspicious so far?
me personally, I haven't really noticed too many suspicious things. Although I noticed that Jumpei has been up close in the thing, looking at
Junpei's
people's
paying
faces
real
and judging
close
people by
attention.
faces.
yeah, he's paying attention. Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's judging by what's said or by the look of the face.
Oh, he's on his phone. He's got to get up real close to see the faces.
Oh wow. Oh man.
No. It's difficult to listen him. Okay.
Sorry.
Do you have headphones, Jumpei?
No, I don't have it.
Okay.
Well, as far as statistics would go for this, there's only a 1 in 81 chance for both Sam and Thomas being Mafia this round.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
That was kind of
because you were Mafia last round.
Yeah.
It's the same
So you
chance.
Yeah, pretty much. And since, like, for me, I know that I'm not Mafia, so I can just put that into the multiplication, so then that adds up to 1/81, which is pretty statistically low. But
They're both? Why does that matter?
I'm just saying that that's as far as, like, statistics goes. I didn't say that I have
All right,
anything
guys, time's up.
determined.
Vote to extend.
Vote to extend.
All right.
Yeah.
I formal the extension.
Okay.
Alright.
I vote to extend. 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay,
lay down
5
some
minutes.
thoughts real quick if you guys don't mind. I think I got a couple connections that I'm willing to talk about. I got a couple more that I'll save for later. I think Dustin and Quinn are not both Mafia. I think one or the other. Based on right away, Dustin was suspicious of Quinn. I think that's a weird Mafia move to make. They're either both town or one's Mafia. I don't think they're both Mafia. Same connection with Dustin and Boyder. Oh no, excuse me. David and Frank.
Oh.
David asked
Why'd
for
I
Frank.
get thrown in there?
That was a different note from something else.
One of them
Wait, is
came-
David AIDS?
What was that?
David
note?
is Super D, and AIDS is Dustin.
Okay, I got the mix up. I don't know.
I don't think David and Frank are both Mafia. I think one or the other, or both Town.
Why did one of them accuse each other?
Well, David just asked Frank to give his thoughts, which I think is a weird like.
We asked.
Yeah,
He
asked him to ask a question.
Yeah.
Which I think David, if he was Mafia, would try to deflect from other Mafias. Or if he was Town, he would try to suss out a Mafia. But I don't think he would do that to another Mafia.
Who was it? It was Thomas and who else was the choice?
Thomas and Quinn. Oh, Thomas and
No, it
Carson.
was Thomas and Carson.
I think at the time they were probably both the quietest. I mean, that's what it seemed.
Yeah.
But Carson is always the quietest. He's the quietest person in the room.
I was gonna say Carson hasn't said a whole lot. Like I've kind of been going through the people and I kind of just missed Carson.
Carson, you have any
He did
thoughts?
say 3 sentences.
Nothing that's nothing that you haven't said. I mean, I don't have anything. Any reads.
You don't have any gut feels?
Not really. Quinn is acting like he normally acts, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I also don't think that math was useful, but.
Yeah.
I think it's just wasting time.
I was just stating something because you asked me to try and say something about the matter, and I didn't have anything, but you told me to say something anyways.
I'm fine with lynching Thomas or Quinn.
That's
You can lynch me.
a bit rash.
Why Thomas? You didn't say anything about Thomas.
Thomas was quiet all game. And
this game?
No. Thomas was drawing the entire time, and then said he's suspicious of that guy who's Cody, who he's played with a bunch. I think he's disengaged. I think he's very engaged when he's Town. You saw last game he was Mafia and he was super disengaged, and didn't do shit. And I think he's doing the same thing. He's been drawing.
Well,
I didn't know if he was drawing or taking notes.
100% Town. I think lynching would be a mistake.
Verbatim what he said last game when he was Mafia.
Yeah.
Well, because there's nothing else you can
Much to your
say.
chagrin.
There is nothing else, literally.
You can give us your thoughts. You can be a good Town.
My thoughts are I don't have enough
Jumpei!
information.
Sorry, I'm peeing. I'm sorry.
It's a little suspicious.
I don't have enough information to give like a lynchable opinion right now.
It's not about who you want to lynch.
It's
It's
cold.
what you think of the game. What do you think
How
of?
much time do we have?
Well, we don't have enough time to give everyone's opinion on everything.
I know, but we thought that if we
I
lynch
think
somebody
Cody
today.
is definitely using some vibes. I think Sam defended Cody when I kind of accused him.
I didn't say anything.
Smoking now too. All right, and that's it. But there's 3 Mafia, and I've only got 2 technical specs.
Let's go around real quick. Let's just do it super quick. Carson, who would you be happy to lynch?
Wait, is someone out?
Jumpei is.
Yeah.
Jumpei, you have to mute yourself.
Yeah, we're running out of time.
What? Time's up,
I mean, we gotta lynch. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's vote.
Well, we
I
can
broke
just go
Thomas.
around and do everyone's top 3.
Well, I mean, do
Well,
we
we
have?
want to vote for
I
Thomas?
mean,
Are
well,
we
I
gonna
mean,
do do we
we're
have time
out of-
officially, or
yeah,
is it just forced
I mean,
sleep?
Exactly.
I
Or
don't
is
know.
it kind
What's
of
the lot
like?
say?
Sleeping is a waste.
No, I know, but we're at a time.
Yeah.
Let's just
so
go
I
around and do
think-
everyone's
I
top
think
3 real
it's-
quick.
I
Top
think,
3 real
I
quick.
think with
Yeah, I
time,
think
it's
it's
to do something immediately or go to sleep.
I think I think timing is a bad thing for this game.
Well, no, I mean, we have
No,
time.
I think it
I
gives.
think we might need more time for the first day, or we just need the moderator to step
That's
up when the game is
medieval.
dragging.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think right now it's fine if we just go around, say our top 3 to lynch, and then just
All right.
decide who to lynch right now.
All right, my top 3:
Alright.
Cody, Sam, I don't know, Boyder, go.
I'm hella
For me-
down, dude. This.
Yeah, I don't get anything from Sam.
No, don't defend yours. No one needs to defend. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
We're doing top 3.
Yeah.
For me,
Lynching.
Kips, Alex, and Dustin.
Frank?
Thomas, Kipps, and I don't know. Maybe Dustin or yeah, tie between Dustin and Junpei. That whole lower corner to me.
We have different screens.
Oh yeah.
Dustin, you want to give a top three?
Yeah.
I'll agree with Thomas and Kipps.
Can we go top 4? No, fuck
Yeah, you can do a top 4.
Yeah, you can do top 4.
Carson, Kipps, Thomas.
And who?
And who's the fourth?
Me?
Carson and Cody, he said. Thomas, Kipps, Carson, Cody. David?
My top 3, I thought Carson, Kipps, and Dustin were Mafia, but Thomas's picks were so bad that I'm okay with killing them too.
Alright. Kipps?
I was probably going to go with Cody, Jumpei, and forgetting AIDS, whoever he is. Dustin? Or
Dustin.
It's Dustin, yeah. You can call him AIDS.
Yeah.
We know who he is.
Yeah.
And then Carson?
He probably has it.
You are what you have.
I'm sorry, wait, Kipps, what'd you say again?
He said Cody, Justin, and or Jumpei and Dustin.
Okay.
I find it funny that
Quinn
I'm being
and
framed for
Thomas
the same thing I
would be
did last
my
time.
top 2 probably.
What was that?
Third one, Quinn and Thomas. Third one, I don't know. Everyone else pretty much tied. I don't know who the third one would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like we have an
What's
accent
funny
bias.
is, I think what's funny though is I was mentioning everything, but I'm doing the exact same thing I was doing last time, and I wasn't mentioned last time at all.
Last time was double cop. It's hot, sweet action.
You're not doing the same thing.
you're
You're not doing the same thing you're doing last
not
time, and
gonna
if you're
get
playing to
standard,
that, I don't like it.
Okay, guys, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes for
4.
Quinn.
Well,
For 5 votes for Thomas.
Well,
And those are the 2.
if I have to pick between those two, I'll go Thomas before Quinn.
Dustin,
I mean,
Dustin, Thomas, or Quinn?
Quinn.
Okay. Jumpei, Thomas or Quinn? Or Kipps?
Thomas or Quinn? Kipps?
Yeah, who to kill?
Kipps or Thomas?
Yeah.
Sorry, Kipps.
Okay. Boyder.
Because Thomas and I
I go Thomas.
Yes, Towns.
Town.
Cody?
Town business.
Carson?
Quinn.
Quinn, I'm assuming you vote for Thomas.
His seems
David?
Yeah.
Thomas.
So I voted for myself. You guys should have made a villager.
David, who do you want to vote for?
I really don't know. Can I abstain?
Town.
Well, actually, no. I'll go Kipps. Actually, I had a suspicion on him more.
I formal Quinn.
Okay. What do you say, Quinn?
You call it, okay. All vote 1, 2,
Wait.
3.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
He gets to defend himself.
Quinn, do you want to defend yourself?
I don't know. They can call me even if they want to. I'm a villager, but have fun with that. 4v3 now.
For strong. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm convinced. Listen.
Alright.
Good luck with that.
Grayson? Wait.
Just to call a vote now.
Anyone else want to say anything?
No?
I mean, I think Quinn is acting like he was in the previous game, but maybe I'm not picking up on something. But unfortunately, I think that we do kind of have like a call. We have to act in this day, and that's just more of a balance problem than anything. But oh well.
Based on the votings, I have more ideas now, but oh well. Goodbye, people, I guess.
Well, share your ideas then.
Yeah. No, we haven't killed you yet.
Well, I said you guys can kill me though, because that's what you want to do. Because
Yeah,
apparently I'm
but
being
if
more
you- that's
suspicious
just
about being the same as I was last time. I was just saying that I thought it was suspicious when, well, for Carson, I thought it was suspicious that you would suggest me and Thomas and that alone, especially considering the fact I was doing the exact same thing I did last time. And then for Cody, it was just like, as when I said him, he mentioned me and then voted for me. And I'm just thinking that could just be partially because I had mentioned it as one of the people. And then it's funny how everybody whom I mentioned for my thing voted against me.
Yeah.
Who did you mention again?
I
Cody,
mentioned Cody,
Jumpei,
Dustin, and Jumpei.
Okay, now you're thinking it's a little weird from Carson. Okay.
But I don't care, you guys can kill me. I already told you guys that.
Alright, we can vote.
That's kind of why I'm okay with it.
Huh? Oh no, still fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, I'm keeping my chicken asta bakes.
What?
We have chicken bakes, it's, never mind.
Alright, let's go.
I'm down for a chicken bake.
Boyder,
What?
let's go.
It's her.
Wait, do I vote?
I know.
You
Can
probably
we
don't.
hear us
You
right
can
now?
vote for yourself if you want to, but
Is that Marisa next to you?
Can we vote?
Yeah, we can vote.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Good night, guys.
alright.
Everybody wake up except for David.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Justin really enjoyed that.
So, If Cobb got a Mafia read, now's absolutely the time.
Yeah.
In fact, if Cobb got 2 talent reads, now's the time too. It's like if we don't think Quinn was Mafia, which I'm not 100% sure. I think it's kind of 50-50.
I'm Cop, your town, and Boyder is town.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
okay then.
great. Who do you, let's follow your lead. What are you reading?
Me? Right now, Thomas and Carson. I'm gonna stick with my top 4. Cody, it was kind of just throwing him in there. He hasn't said much or been that productive. He's asked other people for their opinions, but I don't feel like he's voiced on very much.
I think Cody's very mildly suspicious. I'm not like, I'm just like a little bit more suspicious of him than everybody else. So
Yeah.
he's on. I put him on my watch list, but I'm not like really like, oh man, that dude's in Mafia or something.
Okay. I think
I agree that Thomas is Mafia.
Well,
Really?
that's
That's a weird thing to say.
that's kind of interesting. Okay, because looking at what people said last round, who they're willing to lynch, everybody said Thomas, right?
Yeah.
Nobody didn't say Thomas. Wouldn't the Mafia have at least? Frank said Thomas first.
We said a top 3. It wasn't who we were willing to lynch.
Who are you happy lynching? That was like.
Why would you name the Mafia in your top 3 though? That's a good point. Like,
you could to throw a scent off if you thought they wouldn't be one of the final people picked.
But I was almost one of the final people picked.
Yeah, that's true. Strike against
There's
you.
a lot of suspicion on him. It
So
just
that's
depends
for
on.
me. That's good, or just kind of, because it meant that all the Mafia picked me as well. As
By the
first person
way,
to be lynched.
the medic should think about saving Dustin.
Yes, please.
It was Justin.
Let's see.
None of my reads are 100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we are believing Dustin, right?
20 minutes.
if somebody wants to come forward as
Well-
Cop,
Okay.
Anybody?
Assuming we didn't get the right person. That's
right? I mean, Cop
5.
could be dead.
So if we
I
make
guess.
a bad, that's game,
But
right?
then I'd also have to guess correctly that Sam and Boyder are town.
No, you know we were trying to fear Mafia.
If you were
Oh,
Mafia,
right,
you'd
yes.
know.
So the medic is probably dead because every town knows they're not medic if they're not medic, and there's 3 dead town, right? Probably because everyone voted for Quinn also. So
Yep.
I'm thinking he wasn't Mafia. So it's 50-50 for every town member if the medic is alive or not, right? So that's just if the Mafia want to take that shot at Dustin, who's the most valuable target by far. Or
Yeah.
50-50 shot for the Mafia.
Well,
So-
now that you're saying it, it's weird because whenever you say something, it makes it. I don't understand that. Oh well, never mind. Keep going.
I mean, I think
That sounds like something you would say. Oh, well.
Really?
Dustin, I believe, because I'm the town, and I've read Sam as town.
Oh, Sam was saying, I would know your town if I'm Mafia. So don't use it as your main.
No, but
He's saying he believes you read on me.
yeah,
Your check on me.
I don't know, and I believe that you're the cop. It felt believable.
I knew I was gonna get called on.
Oh wait, so
Brilliant play
I
for
have to
us.
say,
who was the second person you read? You read Sam?
Sam and Boyder. Yeah.
Alright.
I wasn't sure about Alex at all, but it kind of makes sense if Dustin is the cop because he was playing different, not necessarily Mafia. Well, again,
Play the same as I normally play, just not the same as last game.
Sorry about me.
Oh, Vigi should shoot, by the way.
Last night was a weird.
You played it last night?
you
too?
played different pretty much every game, Alex. Like last game, you're extremely vocal compared to
Well,
this
he just
game.
had a
you're
hard
shooting
read.
Under. That's true.
And he was getting annoyed that I was getting close to convincing people otherwise.
Exactly. See?
I was getting really mad.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
I
with
was
that,
mad.
I just can't read Alex then. So
Yeah.
That's why Dustin checked him, I assume.
more so, I do feel Sam was town. Like I was kind of leaning towards that, and something was fishy about Dustin, so I'm inclined to believe Dustin.
So
So what do you think? Of the four, who'd you say? Sorry.
The only thing that's the most suspicious thing to me right now was the fact that Frank voted last round. He said I think when he picked out his three, he didn't. I think he didn't say Thomas.
No, I did. Yeah, I said Thomas, Kips. Damn, what's his name?
Quinn.
Quinn. I said Thomas, Quinn, and then either Junpei or Dustin. But so I kind of had it a top four.
I should have taken better notes.
Yeah. But then I said that if we're gonna narrow it down to Quinn and Thomas, I would lynch Thomas before Quinn.
You did say that. I thought you didn't even say Quinn at all.
Sam and Dustin, what do you guys think about Cody? I think he's town.
Yeah, that's my read.
I don't have a super strong read on Cody. Like, I'm 50-50 on Cody, and I have stronger reads on other people that I'd rather do.
Okay. So, no. What I was going to say is I feel that Carson would be the best person to lynch.
I agree. That's exactly what I was thinking. Carson, I'll give a couple things why. He didn't name a third person. As Quinn pointed out as he was going down.
Neither did I, by the way, though.
I know, but you were town. So, like, I feel like that would be a thing to do that Carson would do as Mafia. He would be willing to name the two people that were obviously out and about as suspects, and then would chill back.
Did he say Quinn and Thomas?
He said Quinn and Thomas in that order.
Carson, what say you?
The Quinn thing was I changed my mind. I mean, he wasn't acting differently up until the point where people were saying he was. But once we actually formaled him, maybe he was like, "Fine, kill me and see what happens." And I think just like the way that he said that, I don't know. I just like he'd given up,
Frank, what do you think of Carson?
I'm not getting any read from him actually. I mean, I think he's playing. I mean, I think this is normal. He's been town in every game I've seen him in, and it seems like he's playing just about that way. The only thing that you'd have to really pay really close attention, like something like you did, just David saying that. I mean, Sam, sorry, that a weird response for naming top three. It's down at that level that he would be doing something differently if he is.
I mean, he normally is a little bit more vocal. After the first round's over, he usually contributes at least a little bit. And he hasn't here.
I'm not sure if either way. He seems to be. He contributes when he has something to say, but sometimes he just doesn't have good reads.
And
so then let's say that we were not going to kill Carson.
I think Frank and Carson are Mafia.
I think Frank and Carson too.
And I think
Cody
that,
will be really, really sad.
I think Tom's is town, so it's either Jumpei or Cody.
I'm thinking Carson, Frank, and Cody.
Okay.
I kind of agree.
Here's a interesting thing though, is that when you pinged Cody, he immediately went to Frank as being suspicious.
I was gonna say he also didn't defend himself when we initially, like at the beginning of this round.
Why would he deflect to Frank though, if they're both Mafia?
I didn't defend myself.
When we were first, like when Sam asked me what I thought of you, you didn't defend yourself.
Wait, when Sam asked you. Oh, And you were saying I was suspicious, you mean? I didn't defend myself? I was telling you what I thought. That's the best I can do. I mean, otherwise it's me saying I'm not town. It's, you know, the Junpei defense.
Oh.
I mean, you didn't comment at all on why would be suspicious. I think Sam's intuition is more important than mine, though. Who's kind of adding on.
Yeah.
If it's not Cody, that means it's Junpei, and I would find that strange also, though. So.
Junpei, are you town?
Yeah.
The Junpei defense stands
Yeah,
again.
see, that's all you're gonna get. Jack that town.
Okay.
Boyder, what do you
That's
think
why just
between Cody and
convincing
Junpei?
is your go town.
Go town.
What do I
Man,
think?
you gotta jack the town.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Mike.
I don't know. Like, I really can't read Jumpei. Cody's like mildly suspicious to me, but not like so much more so than.
We could still have like a vigilante or a medic. Probably at least.
We could just have 2 Mafia left.
I would like to say that if the vigilante is still alive, we should vote to lynch right now, Carson or Frank. And whichever one we don't vote to lynch, the vigilante should shoot.
That's kind of interesting what Cody just said. If Quinn was Mafia, like, it seemed weird to me, but Frank tried to defend Quinn right before he went down. And it's just like, it makes me think he's town because everyone voted for him, right? But it could just be a situation where it was obvious that 2 to vote for, so everyone was just saying that. So I think Quinn might have been Mafia now that Cody says it. But
Well, I mean, I think he better been. I mean, if he's not, then I think town's kind of screwed.
Yeah.
No, we got this.
no, Cop's still alive. I mean, he's gonna die tonight.
Yeah, that's true. Well, all right then. That leaves 4. All right.
I'd like to formal Carson.
Anything to say, Carson?
Carson.
What's on your mind, Carson?
I believe Dustin. I think he was acting a little bit differently, but I mean, yeah, no one else is counterclaiming. I don't know who of the other 3 is. I think, yeah, if there's 2 left, I mean, the Quinn and Frank link is the only thing. If Quinn was Mafia.
Who would your Mafia be right
I
now?
mean, Frank's.
Carson.
I would say Frank.
Okay.
And Thomas. I don't know. Jumpei. Well, actually, the fact that everybody mentioned Thomas. Did everybody or 5 people?
Everybody did.
Yeah, I wanted to kill Thomas last
except
night.
for Cody.
Do we have a formal on Carson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then. Yeah, we got to stick with it. Okay.
I want to touch on about Thomas, but
Yeah, I mean, we're on Carson.
Yeah, Thomas was the other one that just, I mean, acting suspicious, but not any actions related to the game, but just drawing the whole time. And I would probably go Frank and Thomas and either Quinn or Cody. I'm not sure about Quinn. I didn't think he was acting that weird, but the fact that he gave up, I don't know if he just was not caring that much about the game or.
That's kind of what I didn't think he was acting differently either, but he did just kind of. It seemed like he's kind of surrendered a little bit.
Okay.
Boy, do you think Carson over Frank?
I don't know actually. I just picked one and formaled them because I wanted to see what was going to happen, what people were going to say.
What are you thinking now?
I'm kind of back in the middle.
I would rather do Frank.
Really?
Oh, look how much different he's playing than when he was town.
Frank, what do you think?
I'll withdraw my
I'm
formal
still
on Carson. But no, I'll withdraw it. But I'm not like convinced or anything that he's not. I'm still suspicious of Carson.
I agree, but I think Frank is more. Dustin, what do you think between Frank and Carson? Do you think it's one of those two, or should we look somewhere else?
Please, Mr. Cop, tell us.
Yeah. What do you
It
got?
doesn't give me any more special powers of insight. I just
That's true.
Got a big target on your back.
Or how about this? Well, hang on. Before you answer, Dustin, I'm gonna ask the room. I'm gonna ask the room. Who would it be a good question to ask the cop? Who would he investigate, even though he's probably gonna be dead?
No, that's stupid. A formal Frank.
He was asking if it was a good question to ask.
Guys,
I wasn't asking.
I think I got.
question was good.
I think I got a strong read on Frank, and I'm willing to bet Town's future on it.
Are you gonna
I think he's
rescind Carson
Mafia.
right now, or did you do that already?
He rescinded, yeah.
Cody, what do you think?
Who formal Carson? What was I?
Out of those two,
Or in general?
well, still with those two, Frank is definitely more distracted or not quite disengaged, somewhere between those two than he has been other games. Carson, I've historically never been able to read him. I can't tell if he just doesn't have any insights that are outstanding or if it's just...
Cody, do you think you're acting differently this game?
I'm acting like I would.
You're more quiet.
I'm more quiet?
Yeah.
I definitely have things to say. I'm not one to interrupt a lot. I mean, like I was thinking about Thomas for a while here. I was wondering why Sam changed his mind on Thomas. Like first at the beginning he was pretty suspicious, and then all of a sudden
I kind of did too. I think Thomas gave a response that was both casual and honest about his opinion on the game.
Yeah, he didn't freak out.
Yeah.
And he definitively said that he thought it was Carson and Frank.
Yeah.
And if it was wrong, then
it was a kid. It was a
dad. And he's not normally that heavy-handed in his accusations.
Yeah, not when he's Mafia.
Yeah.
I think it's Frank, guys. Like.
I would be
well,
willing to
you're
go
wrong
on
about
Frank, but
that,
not on
unfortunately.
Carson right now.
There's a formal on Frank right now.
Well, there is.
I'll just
Yep.
text everyone 5 minutes.
No.
Alright.
I'm ready to vote if you guys are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm town, so it's a waste of time to, vote on me. I mean, we do have. I mean, this is kind of the other.
If you were town, you would know that we were going to lose right now if we mislynched.
I know exactly. I don't want
It's
you
not
to
a waste
lose.
of time. It's like we were going to lose. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Even then, yeah. I mean, that's even stronger. I mean, I'm the shoes on the other foot a little bit. Like I was cop and trying to get the town to believe me, even though I bundled it up badly. But now, I mean, we have Dustin's cop, and I trust your intention, Sam, because I know that you're town, unless you and Dustin are Mafia. But and then Boyder's town. So, I mean, we got you three guys, but just pick anybody besides me. You can pick Jumpei, you could pick Carson, Thomas. I mean, those are my three. But we're not. I'm not getting strong reads on anybody. That's why I'm kind of being withdrawn. I mean, Thomas he's not saying anything. Like he's got his head down. And he was the guy I wanted to lynch last round. And that's so. It's if you lynch me, you'll lose. Anybody but me, you kind of have a chance.
Yeah.
What?
I'm ready to vote, I think.
I was confused.
I don't know if I am.
You'd rather do Carson? I mean, those are my 2 reads, and I'm not going to vote for anybody else besides those 2.
Well, all right. Then
It's
let's
not
vote for
that I
Carson.
disagree with you, because I'm probably going to end up agreeing with you. I just want to think for a second.
It's a heavy decision either way, because if we were wrong and we're wrong again, that's it.
Yep.
Because
if we mislynch, do we lose?
Yeah, right now if we do.
Yeah,
Assuming
exactly.
we mislynched the first time.
Yeah, assuming Quinn was wrong.
Which, I mean, kind of makes me feel like, I mean, if there's really 3 Mafia running around now, I mean, it could be, Boyder, Sam and Dustin. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I'm just saying.
That'd be such a big ball play.
I mean,
that would be amazing.
I mean, but that goes to why I said I was feeling. I've been saying that I think 3 Mafia is kind of imbalanced because if you don't get one of the Mafia right away, then this could happen.
Dude, if Dustin was Mafia and he came out right after night ends, he just goes, "I'm cop, Sam and Boyder are town." That would be such the big balls play for Mafia, dude.
I don't think Dustin would do that.
I don't think so either. I mean, I'm saying 90-10 not, or 80-20 at the most.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Town, you're fucking
Do
yourself.
we have a formal?
We've
They
had
do
a
have a
formal
formal.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Formal
Anyone
the
else
whole
have anything to
time.
say?
See the way
He just crashed.
I'm looking at my screen. I got Sam next to me, and then I got Cody and Boyder and Dustin on one side. And I see, well, that seems probably the town side. And then I see Jumpei and
Let's kill
Thomas
this guy.
and Carson on the other side. All right.
Let's kill this division of the Zoom screen argument and its tracks.
No, I mean, it looks like I feel like.
Right. 1, 2,
I hope you
3,
guys are
vote.
Mafia. I really do.
Votes in?
Yeah.
Game over!
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Who was Mafia?
The Mafia one?
Yeah. See? Told you.
Me, Carson,
Cody?
and Jumpei.
Told you.
What was the medic dead?
Yeah, because he
I was
died,
alive.
we would have killed any town. In fact, we probably shouldn't have.
Oh,
we
wait.
shouldn't have-
Wait, I'm
Wait.
alive. Dude, the medic can still save somebody.
It's too late though, because everyone knows.
Were
You
you
didn't
gonna
tell me
save
that.
Dustin?
Yeah, the mod did yell game over, so
Mhm.
kind of a cue that the game is over.
Damn. Would
Either
you-
could
I
have been a
was
save.
a little
I thought
bit.
once it was equal,
I
it
was a
fine.
little bit suspicious.
It wasn't
of
equal yet.
I was gonna kill someone
Cody,
else
but
because
Okay.
obviously
Tom-
you see what
you know,
said.
Thomas
Why-
did
Say
it
Dustin.
again. He said Cody, and he was right.
That's why you always gotta call us against Jumpei. You guys made a mistake.
I told you,
Some
Thomas
guys.
has the best fucking out of nowhere reads.
Yeah.
Like not just on me, but on other people. He's been historically accurate.
Quinn
guys-
had it exactly right as soon as he was lynched.
Yeah. Hey, Sam and Boyder, what would you have needed from me to be more believable?
Not defend Carson right away.
Yeah, it wasn't the
I didn't
defense.
defe- when
was
did
like
I
the whole
defend?
game.
Well, I just didn't think that he was playing differently. Was he really playing differently?
Should have lynched
I
Carson.
felt like there were a couple things.
But at the end, I'm like,
wrong,
okay,
but-
let's lynch him. I mean, I defended him before the cop came out.
Yeah, you defended him before we formaled you, and then after we formaled you, you're like, let's lynch Carson instead. Like, okay.
I should have killed somebody on the first night. That would be cool.
Oh, you were the Vig?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, that wouldn't have been cool because you would have killed me.
I know, that
For
would've
the
been
first
cool.
time,
Well,
we didn't discuss anything. We were just because we have the middleman. There were 3 people. We had to like bounce back and forth.